In 2024, what can the Angels anticipate from Mike Trout? A generational talent whose all-around skill set has drawn comparisons to all-time greats like Willie Mays and Mickey Mantle. Mike Trout is one of the most exciting players in MLB history. Trout's career trajectory set him up to become one of the greatest players ever during his first 9 seasons, during which he won 3 AL Most Valuable Player awards and placed second 4 other times. But he is no longer considered the MLB GOAT due to his 3 injury-plagued seasons. The Los Angeles Angels now have good reason to be skeptical about how much their superstar center fielder will contribute in 2024, as Trout is scheduled to start his 14th season on Thursday. Only 49% of the Angels' games since the 2020 season was cut short due to COVID-19 have seen Trout in action. He broke his left hand's hamate bone during a swing on July 3 of last season, which prevented him from playing in all but one of the remaining games. He missed 126 games in 2021 due to a torn calf muscle, and 43 games in 2022 due to back issues, even though the fractured hamate was thought to be an unusual injury. Trout poses a risk of injury every time he takes the field, as the evidence makes abundantly clear. As a player ages, he has a decreased chance of avoiding injuries once they become a pattern. The same applies to Trout. The Angels will exert every effort to maintain Trout's health at 32 years of age. The team is starting the season with 5 outfielders, in part to lessen the pressure of having Trout play every day. New manager Ron Washington has already stated that Trout will DH once a week. But even if Trout stays injury-free, what kind of season might he have? Two-way superstar Shohei Ohtani took advantage of Trout's struggles to avoid the injured list in recent years, and usurped his position as the Angels and MLB's best player. Trout will be able to regain his position, if not his position, with the Angels now that Ohtani, a player for the nearby Los Angeles Dodgers, will make $700 million. Sadly, but it's unlikely that MLB will ever see Trout perform better than the dominant player he was from 2012 to 2020. Trout was statistically having his worst season before he was hurt on July 3. With the exception of his 2011 to 19-year-old 40-game debut, his 2023.858 OPS was the lowest of his career. His slugging percentage fell from .630 in 2022 to .490 in 2023, following 11 seasons at .550 or above. While his walk rate was more than 2% below his career average, his strikeout rate was a career high. Trout is no longer a threat to steal bases, even though he was once thought to possess the best power-to-speed ratio in the game. Following 9 seasons in which he amassed 200 steals, he has only stolen 6 bases since 2019. Trout's current form, even at 75% of his previous level, still surpasses that of most major league players. Trout should have no trouble adding a 12th All-Star invitation to his resume worthy of the Hall of Fame, provided he stays injury-free in the first half.